Today, in this video, I would like to talk to you about posture and how improving your posture can help improve your voice. Just look at a 3-year-old. Look at how they stand. They're gonna stand perfectly balanced. They have feet firmly planted on the ground. They have feet shoulder width apart. Okay? It's not too wide because that exerts a lot of energy. And if your feet are too close together, it's going to kind of put you off balance. So you want your feet about shoulder width and just let the ground support you. Feel your feet right now. Pay attention to what's happening. Okay, what's happening to your knees? Your knees should come right above your ankle, perfectly straight. You don't want your knees locked together because if you lock together, you're gonna kind of come forward. But you want your knees straight, not bent too much, but not locked together. And straight above your ankle. Now your hips, same thing. Your hips also need to be centered straight above your knees. There's going to be a little diagram so you can see it. Then we have our waist. So same thing, the center of our waist should come in. You don't want your stomach out. You don't want it tucked too far in. You just want to feel relaxed. Everything should feel relaxed. And your weight needs to be supported by the point that is below it. So you have your ankles supporting your knees supporting your hips supporting your waist, and then your waist supporting your chest. Right here, your shoulders. Feel them. Right on top of the other. Finally, you have your ears. Right where your ears are, your ears need to come on top. So this is the perfect alignment. And the perfect alignment for standing is also going to be the perfect alignment for singing. You do this, you're going to have really clear passageway. You're not going to have anything restricting the airways. You're going to be able to sing beautifully. Other things that I see my students do, definite no-no, is to cross your arms. There's multiple reasons for this. The main one being that this restricts your airways. You breathe into your ribs, and your rib cage down at the bottom is where it expands the most. You know, you have a sternum right here, and your sternum stops actually stops your ribs from expanding. So people who breathe up and out like this, there's nothing really that can move, that can fit anything there. You'll find that most of the movement happens down in your lower ribs where they're not fixed together, but they can move and swing out. So by crossing your arms like this, you're stopping the powerhouse. You're stopping the very place that needs the most air and that needs the most freedom. This is also a really bad habit that I have spent years trying to break, is to stick your chin out. Do you find yourself doing this when you sing a high note? Either like this or like this? It doesn't help. We think because it's a high note, we want to sing this really high note, and we go up. This restricts our airways and just makes all of the muscles tense. It puts weight and stress in unnecessary places. And in fact, our larynx actually lowers as we sing high. So if we try to stretch up and out, we're stopping the larynx from doing what it wants to, which is to lower. And so you might find that your voice will break or that you go out of pitch. There are so many things that could go wrong by jutting your chin forward or up. And long term, if you keep doing this, it's going to cause vocal damage. So look at yourself in the mirror or videotape yourself singing side on and see if you do this, because a lot of people don't even realize that they're doing this. This kind of goes back to the 6 points of balance that I was talking about, but don't twist your body, or a lot of people put all their weight on one side on their hip while they sing. That's not really going to help you. Twisting your body, all of these things don't really help you unless you are completely centered and know what you're doing and your core is in the right place. Obviously, if you're going to do musical theater, or if you're going to dance and sing at the same time, and even if you're holding an instrument and playing at the same time, of course you're going to move. You don't want to be completely still, but it's about having your core centered and in balance. I hope these tips have been helpful to you. I'll see you again next time. Bye!